Hey, welcome to our first summer quickie, our little short marriage challenge that we're giving you. We're Trey and Lee Morgan with Stronger Marriage Podcast. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I'm excited about this. We're going to just talk real quick about some date night tips. We want you, your challenge is to go on a date this week.
Yes.
Do it. So the first thing that you have to do if you're going to go on a date is to schedule it, right? You got to be intentional. You got to look at your calendar, go, okay, when can we do this? Pick out an evening, pick out an afternoon, pick out a morning, whatever works for your schedule, and get it on the calendar. First thing.
Yes, and you don't even have to have I know this sounds bad. You can have a conversation with your spouse and go, hey, I want to plan a date night. Or you can do like we do a lot of times, and I'll just look at the next 10 days to 14 days, and I'll go, there's nothing this Thursday night. I'll put date night on the calendar, question mark. Mm-hmm. It pops up on Lee's phone. The Trey's added something to our calendar. And she'll ask me later, she said, oh, I see you're planning a date night. I like that idea. So you might just want to throw that out there and go ahead and put on the calendar, hey, I'm looking at putting a date night on the 10th of June for us to go out and do something. Then instead of doing the who's going to plan it, flip a coin that night and just go, or if one of you just wants to go, I'll go first. One of you take turns planning it, and you just kind of plan the evening. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be something as easy as a picnic in the park. It could be a blanket in the park, or go out and look at the stars, drive out to the country and look at the stars. Supper out somewhere without your phones.
Yes.
At least keep them in your pocket. Do not sit and eat dinner looking at your phone on a date night.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Lots of options. They don't have to be expensive at all. Dates don't have to be expensive. There are so many things you can do that don't cost anything. Or, if food's involved, then, that might be your only expense. But
can I get a quick suggestion in here?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so let's just say if you got toddlers and you're going, we would love to, we can't find a sitter in the next 10 days. Plan a night that you get the kids to bed early and one of you buy ice cream. Mm-hmm. And, ask your spouse what kinds you want and buy a couple of pints or whatever it is. And y'all, after the kids are down, go sit on the back porch and eat ice cream and visit for a little while. Mm-hmm. It's called quality time.
Yeah. Or get out a game, play a game, something after the kids go to bed. There's a lot of things you can do there. After the kids go to bed. Another thing, if kids are an issue, if babysitting is an issue, we've said this before, we did not live in a town with any family, with any parents, anything. And so we, instead of paying a babysitter all the time, we would just, we had some good friends that had kids the same age as ours. Our kids played with their kids. We trusted them. And we'd say, hey, if you guys would keep our kids Friday night, we'll keep your kids Saturday night or next Friday night, whatever. But we would swap babysitting, and that worked great. And our kids thought it was great because they'd be like, hey, we get to play with our friends. So, swap babysitting if that's an issue.
So your first summer challenge, get a date night planned, get it on the schedule, quality time. Maybe it's go for a walk. Maybe you can leave the kids and you're comfortable enough to say, y'all stay here and watch cartoon. We're going to go around the block and go make some laps around the block, when it cools off with your spouse. But find some quality time to spend with your spouse.
Yep. Excellent. There's your first week's challenge. Get it done.
All right. Thank y'all for joining us. Hope y'all get it done.